Hey guys, we are grabbing my screen here so I can share with you guys my presentation, and we are going to go ahead and get started. Oh, great. Come on, technology. There we go. Okay, so today, hello everybody. Today we are doing an Essential Oils Made Easy, which is our 101, our basics class. We are going to go through some really great intro information. So if you're brand new to essential oils, you're going to probably pick up a ton of tips. If you've never tried an essential oil, hopefully you feel inspired to reach out to a friend and ask for an essential oil sample. So this is our basics class. And to start with, I just want to tell you guys that my name is Meredith. If we haven't met, I have a few of my team leaders on my Zoom here right now as well. And we all love sharing the simple uses of essential oils with everybody and how you can make some simple swaps in your house. So I am mom to a toddler and to a 7-year-old Frenchie. So we use oils in our house for the past 7 years. We've actually been raising our dog on oils. And we've swapped just about everything that you possibly could with a natural option. So we love sharing that with people. So today we're going to keep it really simple. Oh boy, all my notifications are popping up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or see that. I'm a very low technology girl. And when I think I turn something on or off, sometimes I've turned it on. So back to today, we're going to talk about 3 cool things about essential oils, the 3 ways we use them always, and then how you can get essential oils in your house so that you can start going ahead and making swaps with us too. So 3 super cool things about oils. The first one is that they are 100% safe. So we don't have side effects or addictions. This is really awesome because in today's world, I'm sure you are probably aware that the most addictive thing we have right now is painkillers. We have an opioid epidemic in the US, and we can use essential oils to help manage things like pain. We can use essential oils even if you are using modern traditional healthcare. You can use your oils in tandem with it so that you can help manage that pain longer. So you're going to hear me give some tips and things like that. Keep in mind, I'm not a physician. I'm a regular mom. I am somebody who researches a lot of things. I consider myself to be very knowledgeable about the natural world, and I'm open to your questions at any time as well. So they're safe. So we're not going to be addicted, other than the fact that I'm going to tell you you're going to be addicted to the smells, and you're going to be like, can I mix this with this? Or what about this? So it's a fun little, like, joyful that way, but literally you cannot be addicted to using the essential oil. They're extracts from plants. So it's a little sac that lives on the plant. It helps that plant thrive in nature. It protects that plant, and we can use those same benefits with our bodies. So oils are 50 to 70 times more potent than an herb. Many of you are familiar with like herbal teas, herbal tinctures, herbal supplements. So you're going to use your essential oils in some of the same similar ways. You're just going to use a lot less of that essential oil. So our essential oils are certified pure tested grade. They're really pure and potent. This means we have no additives. There's no filler product in them. I would really recommend that you guys start reading labels when you're picking up essential oils and seeing them at the dollar store, Best Buy. I mean, they're everywhere nowadays, but if you flip it over and you read the ingredients, if they're claiming it to be a peppermint essential oil, you might see peppermint as the 3rd, 4th, 5th ingredient. Those 3, 4, or 5 ingredients prior to it are all the filler product that they've put in to dull that essential oil down for you. We do not have that in our doTERRA essential oils. It is 100% the extract from the plant. So they're potent, they're awesome. You can use them in so many ways, and you can guarantee you're going to get consistent results because of that purity level. So peppermint that you see pictured here, super energizing, promotes clear breathing, it's cooling to the body, relieves head tension. You guys, you can use it on stomach aches, nausea. So peppermint is something I'm going to be getting on a plane in a few days. And I always take it with me and I tuck it in the seat back ahead of me because sometimes I get a little nauseous on airplanes, especially if we hit any type of turbulence. So now it's in really easy access for me to grab it, start sniffing it, and that helps my body calm down and keep my stomach from feeling so queasy. So what I love about it, you just heard me say, we can use it on our head. We can use it for tummy issues. We can use it for respiratory issues. We can use it for overheated temperatures. It's so awesome that one little product can do that for all these things. And this is how we swap things in our house. Instead of running out and buying 3, 4, 5 different items, we've got the one little peppermint bottle that we use. You're going to use 1 to 2 drops at a time. So it's going to last you a really long time and you're going to fall in love with that peppermint. It's one of the most top popular oils. They're super effective. So essential oils work at a cellular level. So this is why people are loving using their essential oils, especially right now with all of the threats that we have going on with the virus in our society that everybody's talking about. And then you might hear a lot of these natural remedies and you're like, really? How did I not know about that? Or did they really work? They absolutely do. What's cool is synthetic options are just that. They're synthetic, they have a purpose, but they don't, most often, most of them cannot permeate that cell membrane and work at the inside cellular level of your body. Reason being, that cellular membrane is an oily residue membrane. So essential oils are oily, obviously. So they pass that membrane really well. They work at the inside cellular level of our body. So something I use every single day is our On Guard blend. This is a blend of essential oils. So if it has a fun name like On Guard, that's not a plant. I know that. That means it's a blend of multiple plants put together. In this case, you're getting cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wild orange. It smells delightful. So this blend promotes a healthy immune function. So I use it several times a day. You're going to hear me, just put little tips in here throughout as we talk. But specifically, I use it to keep my immune system at its optimal level, just so that my body is always kind of in an optimal state. So I use it daily on the back of my spine or bottoms of your feet. Both are great places. I use it on the bottoms of my feet for my kiddo. And that just is something we do on a regular just to help our body keep that immune system healthy. We use it every single day in a diffuser in our home. You're going to see next when I talk about diffusers in just a second. And that helps clean the air in our home. And then I use it in all sorts of other products in our home, from cleaning my countertops to cleaning the bathroom to washing our hands with this product. It is so effective at keeping us healthy. So I really love to use this product throughout my whole home. And then a little tip, we can use it for oral health care and even things like a sore throat you see listed here. You can use a little bit of that essential oil with some water and gargle that, and your throat will feel so soothed. It will feel wonderful. So essential oils are also super affordable. You may have heard the opposite. You may have heard people say that they're so expensive, or I don't know, I don't know why I would buy that bottle over this bottle when they're the same thing. They're not the same thing. I already told you ours are 100% pure. You're going to get consistent results using that purity level, but they're so affordable because there's 250 drops in this size bottle that you're seeing here, and you're going to use 1 to 2 drops at a time. So lavender is going to be 7 cents a drop. And last time I checked, I cannot find anything at the store for 7 cents anymore. You can't even buy one of those little caramels at like a checkout. I sometimes have like a little candy, at the checkout. You can't even get that for 7 cents anymore. So they're pennies per dose. You're going to save so much money on the things that you simply don't have to buy at the store anymore when you learn how to use your essential oils. And that's what we're here for. We want to help you. We want to walk the journey with you. We want to teach you all the simple ways that we've been swapping them out. So lavender, a couple simple ways we use them in our house is my husband has really bad allergies. So about this time of year, they're going to start kicking in. Everything's melted here in Wisconsin. Everything's going to start coming to life. So he will use lavender and press it along his sinuses here. And that helps. It's a natural antihistamine, so it helps drain all the things that we get kind of clogged up in our sinus areas when all those allergies, those seasonal allergies, are coming to life. We do use it at night for calming for our toddler. I run it in a diffuser in his room. Sometimes we add it with a little Epsom salt to his bath water. This one, because it's so calming, this would be great emotionally as well. So for you, or I mentioned to you, we use oils on our dog. This is a great one that people love for their pets that get nervous for fireworks, nervous to go in their kennel, nervous for changes, nervous if you're leaving the house. So adding a drop of the calming oil like this to their collar, or giving them a little pet, a little rub down on their back with it would be really nice and calming and soothing for them as well. And then a big tip for mamas watching is that we can use lavender to help our littles with ear infections or the swimmer's ear. I just told you at the beginning, my toddler's out of the house. Today he is off to swimming lessons. So sometimes they get swimmer's ear afterwards, right? So we can use lavender and a tea tree. Those are really the two great oils to start with. Just rubbing it around the ear and kind of down the jawline to help promote the drainage of that area or putting a drop of each oil and putting it on a little cotton ball and slipping it inside their ear for a few minutes. So simple things like that, you guys, make a huge difference in how your body is using and enjoying and receiving the benefits of the essential oils. So 3 ways we use them. Aromatic, you've already told me, or you've already heard me tell you, I'm sorry, about using a diffuser. If you're not familiar, this is the one area you're going to become obsessed immediately. A diffuser is so simple because everybody can do it and everybody benefits. You see it pictured there in the little white circle, but you fill it up with water and you add a few drops of essential oil to it. You can add 1 oil, you can add 2, 3, 4. You can pretend you're a scientist and mix up your own little blends. It's super fun. But then you just press the on button and you let that run. It's going to cleanse the air that you guys are breathing in your home. So a lot of essential oils have properties that are antimicrobial, antibacterial. So we run oils to rid our home of germs. We also use oils to support the respiratory system. So if somebody's got a little cold or a little something going on, we use that. Or even just snoring. Oh my goodness, putting an essential oil in a diffuser while you and run it while you're sleeping really helps open that your air systems. And we can use it to positively affect the mood. That's what I've got going on right now. I've got a real positive, energizing essential oil called Citrus Bliss running in my diffuser right here in my office. I'm just happy. So we can use oils for, to lift us up. We can use it to help calm us down. You're going to love using them aromatically. Now, if you don't have a diffuser, you can, of course, just open the essential oil and sniff it. Or you can use it you can add it with water in a spray bottle and spritz the air, but you're really going to receive a lot of benefits using the diffuser. Now, topically, we can use our essential oils topically all over our body. If you have a situation going on, you're going to use it localized to that situation. So that headache that we talked about, you're going to want to rub the oil where you feel. Maybe it's on your temples, maybe it's on the back of your skull. Maybe you have muscle pain going on, joint pain. Use that oil where that problem area is. Tummy issues, rub it on your tummy. Anything like that, you're just going to use it right where you've got that pain or that issue that's come up that you need some support. But we do have a few general areas on our body. You heard me mention that on the previous slide. Spine, bottoms of feet, back of neck would be great areas for just overall general support. Now, if you don't want to smell the essential oil, maybe you're going to use something like oregano, put it on the bottoms of your feet. You're not going to be sniffing your feet. But if you're like me and you want to use the oils to smell good, like I use them as my perfume, then I put them behind my ears, my wrists, my elbows. Where would you normally have put perfume? That's where I put the essential oils, and then I get to smell so good all day long with them. Now, when we use them topically, you are going to want to dilute your essential oil. You're seeing in the little circle here, this is called fractionated coconut oil. It's coconut oil with the solid removed, so it always stays liquefied. And you can just use a little pump of that in your hand, add your essential oils, rub it on your body, or you can create your own roller balls or buy roller balls from doTERRA pre-made with the coconut oil in them. So they're already, that's called diluting your essential oil. Now it can be used on your body without any skin sensitivity. This is perfect for young people, so kids, babies, and also for elderly. Our skin is thinnest at the beginning stages of life and at the end stages of life. So we want to make sure we dilute our essential oils for any skin sensitivity. Lastly, we can use our essential oils internally. Now, if you're not comfortable with this, totally fine. I call this level 3 oiling. Maybe you'll get there, maybe you won't. You can still receive the benefits from the other 2 areas. What I find interesting is men usually are ready to skip right to this level. They're like, just give me something I can pop in my mouth, lady, and make this pain go away. So you know what? We have that option for you too. So we can use our essential oils in a glass of water. Please use glass or stainless steel. We can use them under our tongue. So several times I will use oils under my tongue for certain certain needs. We can put them in a little veggie capsule. That's what you see pictured in the circle here is an empty capsule that you can create your own little essential oil concoction. You will learn about these. If you're like, I don't even know what I would put in it. We're not expecting you to know right away. You will learn as we hold your hand and help you through the process of using your essential oils. It is important to use the glass and stainless steel because essential oils are pure and potent. They will break down plastic. So they're actually, if you are drinking an oil in a plastic bottle, you're trying to do something healthy for your body, and you're actually going to do something a little bit reverse. You're actually going to be drinking and consuming plastic, which we want to help you avoid doing things like that. We want to help you make the most healthiest choices for your body. Okay, lemon. I'm going to go through a few of my favorite oils for you guys, and then I'm just going to show you how you can get the oils, and we'll be open to questions or we'll be done. So lemon is awesome for cleansing your body and your home. So I just mentioned using the oils in water potentially. This would be a great one to drink. I actually just filled it up in my glass and I just use a drop or two. And what lemon's doing is it's a nice gentle detox. It's helping our organs that naturally detox, which is our liver, our kidneys, naturally help filter the products out quicker out of our body. So you're not running to the bathroom all day when you're using this oil. So I just want to make that clear. It's just helping your body do what it would naturally do, except our body becomes sluggish over time because of our lifestyle and the way that we live. So this is just helping your body, again, operate at the optimal level. Now you can use it to clean your home. It's an awesome Gooby Gone. If your kiddos get something sticky on the furniture, on their hands, on clothes, use this. It will take everything away, even gum out of hair. Trust me, it's going to work. And lemon costs you 4 cents, like 4 cents a drop. So you can't go wrong using lemon on all the things. So we've even removed tar off my husband's hand after he was putzing with tires. So it is phenomenal. You can also use lemon in a very basic cleaner in your home. If you're like, okay, I'm ready, I want to make a safe, effective, natural cleaner to clean my countertops, the stainless steel appliances, all the things. Mix up about 1/3 of white vinegar, 1/3 cup white vinegar, about 8 to 10 drops of lemon essential oil, and fill the rest of a spray bottle up with water. Shake and spray. You can clean all the things, including just spray your kids' toys down. Works out great. So we use lemon on a lot of things. Frankincense, this is a daily use oil in our house. Frankincense is the oil that us oilers say, when in doubt, frank it out. If you don't know what oil to grab and you have frankincense, just grab it. Like, say your kid's outside playing and all of a sudden they run in, Mom, I fell, and maybe they're scraped or they've already got a big bruise and you're like, I have oils. She told me I could use oils. What should I grab? Just grab the frankincense. You cannot go wrong. Put frankincense on everything. So this is one that I use every single day under my tongue. And I use it for those overall cellular benefits that I told you at the beginning when I said we can use them at the cellular level. It's calming to our body, it's calming to our nervous system. It helps our body actually produce healthy DNA every single day. So, healthy new body cells. So, your body is always shedding and always creating new cells. But when our body is compromised and we have all these unhealthy, sluggish cells inside of us, they have a hard time releasing. We want to release those yucky and we want to have our body produce. It's like making a photocopy. You want to have a new photocopy of a new healthy cell. So I use this frankincense for that. It is really great for anti-aging too. So topically, put it in your moisturizer on your skin, on your body, use it on wrinkles, scars, fine lines, wounds. I mean, we use frankincense. If you have heard me talk about how often we use it on our dog, frankincense is like the thing we put on everything. And it's so wonderful. I know you're going to fall in love with it. Here's another blend that a lot of people need and love when I offer them a sample is that our digestin. We have, as a society, we are known to have stomach issues, right? We don't have a very healthy diet anymore. I'm not immune to that either. I love donuts and I love all the things that I shouldn't eat, which means sometimes we have upset stomach. I told you motion sickness, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, indigestion, even just overeating. So, maybe we overate at a holiday or at a birthday party or something. We can use this product and you can use it in so many different ways, but I love it topically. I just love it rubbed on my belly and it soothes all of that. It works with your body. So whatever you've got going on, it's going to work for you. If you have constipation and somebody else has diarrhea and you both use the same product, you each can receive benefits, which is, it blows my mind, but it's absolutely true. So my favorite little tip I want to tell you guys is if you have acid reflux, you're going to want to use 3 drops of digestin and 3 drops of peppermint. So the two of them together in one of those little veggie capsules that I mentioned to you. I actually add a little olive oil to the veggie capsule. So that way I'm not going to burp up the taste. It's going to travel. That olive oil gives it weight so that it carries deeper into my digestive tract. But that is my go-to if I have an acid reflux flare up from drinking too much coffee. And it really, really helps. So you guys are going to love that little remedy. Deep Blue. This is one of our popular blends for pain for muscles and joints. So you might want to use this if you are very active and you're lifting weights, you're a runner, you're working out. You can use it pre or post workout, but you might also want to use this if you're prone to intense headaches. I love it. If I start to feel like a really intense headache coming on, I love to put it at the base of my skull. This has that icy hot feeling to it. So what it does when I use it at the base of my skull, it's actually going to freeze off all those nerve endings that are running up your skull that then usually impact you know what I mean when you get an intense headache like that, and all of a sudden it starts impacting everything. So I really find that it helps freeze off that pain immediately. Now, also, when you're over 30 years old, you just might sleep funny and you just might have a sore neck. Like these things just start happening. So you can use your deep blue on sore neck. Like I just laid on my pillow wrong and now I have a sore neck. So you can use the deep blue for things like that. You can use this for growing pains in your kiddos. You're going to dilute it, of course, and rub their legs down if they're complaining about their legs being sore or twitchy or things like that. Menstrual cramps, phenomenal. I mean, this is a go to for me every single month for that. So great for anything, any type of pain issues. Remember, I mentioned at the beginning too about using oils with traditional healthcare. So I've had plenty of older folks tell me that they rely on using certain medicine, pain medicine, but you can only take it every 6 hours or every 4 hours. So they use a deep blue in between to supplement while they're waiting for the next dose of medicine to help soothe or calm the pain that they're in. So great product to have. So Breathe is our respiratory blend. We couldn't live without this, you guys. This goes in our diffuser in our kiddos room nightly, usually in our room. I swear it even helps the bulldog breathe better. Bulldogs are known to snorty, snotty pig sounds. And I swear when we diffuse this at night, it even just helps her breathe better. So it helps open up lungs, sinus. I would recommend if you are in any kind of competitive workout program or have kids in competitive sports, I would recommend lathering their chest and back with this product, and you will see that they will be able to breathe so much better. And then, especially right now, if you're having to wear a mask, this is a great product to put a drop maybe on the outside of the mask or on your chest so that you're still able to smell it kind of through your mask so that you're able to help keep that airways open and be able to take a better breath in. So my nephew has really bad asthma, but he's a competitive swimmer. So my sister-in-law lathers him up with this before he jumps in the pool, and it has completely changed their life where he does not need his inhaler when he gets out of after he's done swimming his competitive race. So this has been their go-to to really help with the situation that they have so that he can still live the life that he wants to live with his competitive sports. Okay, couple more products. Adaptive, this is brand new. This is our most current, newest blend for all things anxious, calming, stress, anxiety. This is your oil. I love it. I think my oil leaders that are on this call, I think every single one of them would tell you they love it. What I love about it is it can really turn your brain on. So if you want to concentrate, you have a homework session, your kids have homework, or you're trying to power through taxes or a project, I can stick this in the diffuser. I love it with wild orange and rosemary. I can put that in the diffuser and it can turn my brain on where I'm just like able to dial in and focus on something. But I can also put it in my diffuser at night and it will just help my brain do the opposite of what I need to do at that point and just dial it down and calm down. So it's one of these oils that's going to work with your body with what you need, but I've not had one person not tell me how amazing it is and how they absolutely love it for those stressful, anxious times in life. So if you have a testimony with this, feel free to drop it in the chat box for sure. You're going to love this one. Copaiba is another one that everybody loves because it works with all of our body systems. So we have 11 body systems throughout our body. When we use Copaiba, so I try to use this daily, it's going to work for me and working on all the systems that I might not even know that my body needed some support. So I take it at night because I take it at night to help shut my brain off and get to sleep. But it's also working my immune system. It's helping my inflammatory system. It's helping my nervous system, all these things that I don't understand that I'm getting the benefits from when I just took it to help calm my brain down to go to sleep. So we love it. Copaiba is something that it's also my go-to. If I have a headache or I have some immediate pain, I usually put a couple drops under my tongue to help with that pain immediately. So Copaiba is similar to a CBD product, except it has no THC. So you're not going to have any of the psychoreactive issues that can happen. It's also from a completely different plant. It's actually more of a tree, the Copaiba. It's kind of like a taller, in between like a bush and a tree. And it is 60 times more potent than a CBD. So you're going to have really consistent results with this one, safe for use on those fur babies as well. And then I've used this on my toddler when he was teething. Now he's 2.5. He's had all his teeth for a long time, but I would just swipe it over the top of his gums when he was having tooth pain as well. So it's truly amazing for all the things, but the most that I hear people use it for, nervous system issues, so anxious feelings, and for pain management. Really amazing. Balance has been one of our top blends forever. doTERRA has been around 12 years, and it's a very woodsy, calming blend. It's called the Grounding Blend. My husband loves this one. Men love it. It smells very woodsy, like spruce and like trees mixed together, calming for your mind and body. I use it every single day on the bottoms of my feet when I'm getting dressed, just to help start my day at that just that nice calm level, so that I'm not already anxious and freaking out. Because that can start right away in the morning where you're like, I got to get a million things done. So coincidentally, that balance blend blends really well with this one, Citrus Bliss, which is our uplifting, invigorating blend. This is what I have going in my diffuser right now. This is like a citrus popsicle. It actually smells like a dreamsicle because it has a hint of vanilla in it. It's all citrus oils with a hint of vanilla. It just smells amazing. So this is going to make you happy. You can use it as perfume. You can use it in the diffuser. You can mix it with that balance that I just mentioned and kind of have the best of both worlds, where you're getting like energizing and calm blended together. The reason I'm telling you about this Citrus Bliss is I'm going to offer you an opportunity that you can get it free. So if you want to think about some health concerns that you have, we're wrapping it up here, and you can think about them. You can write them down. You can reach out to whomever is sharing this video with you. Or if you're watching live, you can reach out to me. We want to help you solve those issues, and we really want to hold your hand and lock arms with you. We are going to probably recommend at some point, you're going to hear about this product all the time. It's actually our number one selling product. It's our Lifelong Vitality. It's our vitamins, you guys. We're an essential oil company with vitamins as our number one product. Reason being is that they work so awesome. They have a 100% money back empty bottle guarantee if you don't have less pain and more energy. So there is your whole food multivitamin in here. There is your omegas. These are your healthy fatty acids for all the brain and cardiovascular support. And then we have a proprietary alpha CRS, which is our cellular renewal system. It's kind of like that frankincense, which it does have frankincense in it, on steroids. So it's doing what I mentioned to you about healthy cell replication at a really quick pace for your body as well. So you're going to love it. People report longer hair, shinier, clearer skin, better vision, brain support, more energy. I mentioned less pain. I hear people tell me they have less inflammation, their stress levels, they're more even keeled instead of always being on kind of the crazy cycle of life. So here's where I tell you how you can get oils if you're watching this and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm ready. What can I get? So you occasionally might see doTERRA at a chiropractor or at a spa. These are called our retail stores that we have available. They're people that they actually have a wholesale membership, and now they've chosen to retail them at a location they own. This is the most expensive way you're going to pay full price. We don't want to offer that to you. Everybody that's on here has an opportunity to get a wholesale membership. Wholesale membership works just like Costco. You buy a membership once. Now you get a discount for the entire year. That one-time fee is $35, and you immediately get a 25% discount on all of your product, but you can save even more if you get one of our membership kits. So these are prepackaged oil kits that doTERRA has put together for you of some of their top selling products. They waive that $35 fee. So you're already getting a $35 savings in addition to the 25%. But what's greater is they've marked it down even deeper for you. So you can get a really great package. I'm going to show you a few of my recommended packages. I do want you to know that once you become a wholesale member, you can shop with our loyalty rewards program. You're not going to learn about that today, but you'll learn about that more in the future. And what that does is it allows you to earn free product points back for being a frequent shopper. And then you can cash those points in on any of the products you want anytime. So it's an awesome program. Our customers love it. I do want you to understand that for anybody who shared this video with you, you can expect from me or them or anybody on our teams, you can expect that we're going to be welcoming you to the community. We're going to hold your hand. We're going to offer you a personal consultation. We're going to add you to our community groups on Facebook so that you can get tons of private education and support. We do community giveaways. We have ongoing support, things like that all the time. So you're not going to be left. We are locking arms with you. So here's my favorite kits I want to recommend to you guys. This is our Healthy Start Kit. This is $160. It has the top 10 essential oils in a 5 ml bottle size. So these have 80 drops per bottle. You also are getting our Brevi diffuser. Such a cute little diffuser. I love it. It has an option for 2 hours, 5 hours, or 10 hours that you can run this diffuser. So $160, 80 drops in each one of these bottles. Remember, you are going to get a free Citrus Bliss. I'm going to show you that at the end too. Kind of the step up kit is our Healthy Essentials. This is $249. You're getting a little bit bigger diffuser. This one runs 2, 6, or 12 hours. And you're getting the 250 ml bottles. So this has, 250 drops, 15 ml. So this has the bigger bottles, so 3 times the amount of oil. You have a little change up. It still is 10 bottles of oil with the diffuser, but instead of frankincense, you're going to get copaiba, and you have balance, and you have adaptive. So this has all the oils that we talked about today, from managing your mood, managing your stress, managing pain, just minus that frankincense. You can add frankincense on if you would like, or you can grab it on a future order. So if you're like, neither one of those are quite what I'm looking for, I kind of want to customize, can't I create my own thing? Yes, you can. We would recommend that you start with this Simple Solutions, which is $105. Gets you that deep blue, but in the lotion format. I actually love the lotion format just a tad bit better. Has the lemon, has the On Guard, because we want to have your immune system be taken care of. It has Serenity, which is a lavender blend, so that we can help you get better rest right away. And you can add whatever you want to this, and that will be kind of your little customized starter package. So I wanted you guys to know that. Those are my 3 options that we're highly recommending to you today. These are your freebie options. We said every single one of those packages, you're going to get a free Citrus Bliss as long as it's over the 100 PV. So that Simple Solutions, that was 70 PV. So as long as if you add one other oil to it, probably you're going to be over 100 and you'll get this free Citrus Bliss. So I'm just kind of planning on that for everybody. This is that invigorating blend that I told you I'm loving right now. So you guys will absolutely love getting this free as well. If you happen to spend over 300 PV, you are also going to get a bottle of Adaptive, and you can't have too many bottles of this. I like to have one on each floor of my house, if I'm honest. So I do want you to know these are our freebies, and then we are going to be able to share with you about that loyalty rewards program once you become a member. If you choose to place a loyalty rewards program next month in April, after becoming a member this month, and that order is over 100 PV, you'll also get a free $25 shopping credit from doTERRA just for being part of one of these special calls that I'm doing. So I'm participating in a program called Diamond Club. Some of my other leaders are as well. And we get an additional freebies like this to offer you. This does not mean you do not have to text me and sign up with me. You're just listening to this, so you can still receive these freebies by still working with the person who shared this video with you. Now, if you're watching this still in March while supplies last, I want you guys to know there are 2 little kind of fun promos going on, and they're diffusers. You can get the La Luz diffuser you see on the left-hand side. It's white with peppermint and wild orange for $59. Or on the right-hand side, you're seeing our Dawn humidifier diffuser. So awesome. I run this in our bedroom because we tend to have dry air in the house, especially with the heat, the furnace running all winter, with On Guard and Breathe for $88. So maybe you're grabbing essential oils for your family's use and you want to splurge and add something on just for you. One of these 2 might be a good option. So we're wrapping up here. Here's what I want you guys to know is that whomever sent you this link, or if you're watching live with me, is you definitely want to get a hold of the person, text them, Facebook message them, however you guys normally communicate, call them to get help picking out if one of those 3 packages are right for you, or if you need help adding specific products on or picking something else out. We want to help you. You don't have to figure it out on your own. Now, we also need to add, in order for you to qualify to get that free Citrus Bliss, we need to make sure that we add you to a class registrar list. So you either need to text me, or if you are watching this with somebody else who is participating in Diamond Club, they'll have told you, then you let them know. They need your name and their email address to add to our class attendee list. So that way your email is linked up. Should you decide to become a member, you will get that freebie added on. So your email has to be linked. And then you're actually going to need to add a promo code, which we're going to help you with that when you check out with your essential oils. My promo code is listed, but if you are not working with me, you're not going to use that one. So you might get a different promo code from maybe from Yenny or Ashley or one of my other leaders that are in this program as well. You will add that promo code in at checkout, and that will guarantee that you will get the free Citrus Bliss because your email was linked and you used a promo code. Lastly, I want you to know that once you become a member, we do want to welcome you and help you have a private consultation. So you have access to doing a 30-minute private consultation with me or with the person that you joined with, or we're going to do a group one. You can mark March 29th at 8 p.m. That's a Monday night, last Monday of the month, at 8 p.m. Central, and we'll do a 30-minute group consultation together if that time works better for you. So I just want you to have that on hand. So I'm going to go ahead, stop my screen share, and see if I have some questions that I can answer for anybody. Lene mentioned about her husband's favorite oil and that she uses adaptive capsules every single day. Citrus Bliss being so yummy. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to check and see if I have any live questions over on Facebook. And then we can, nope, I just have some loves. No questions. Okay, I'm going to stop our video.